Hello, we're back with Weird News Stories Compilation number 6. Let's get after it.
Humor to it.
There's some other things we want to do today.
Was there?
Top
talk about this.
commercials of all time. Pretty interesting list.
Oh.
We got some Big A audio from Ron and Fez.
I hear he was doing like impressions.
Save this for this side of the show. A compliment box in Washington, D.C. Gives you compliments as you walk by.
Oh. I thought you complimented boxes as they walked by.
Compliment
Nice snatch.
box.
Looks fat. Too meaty.
Do they have it at XM? You walk by, it goes, "You're not getting fired."
We should do a bit.
Compliment box?
Oh yeah, we should do our own compliment box.
Absolutely.
As people walking by.
You look wonderful.
Why aren't we in the other place?
Because they don't build things fast.
We could have a whole thing. The boxes sit outside the studio, and then people walk by, and we give them our own version of compliments.
Yeah, what we consider compliments.
Yeah. See, they got to rebuild our studio immediately so we can get back over to that joint.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh.
Down there in Washington, D.C., you're walking along.
I've liked the Harry Potter names.
Oh, we're going back to that.
Well, I hope we do.
There's some writing going on as we speak. Yeah, you could be walking down the sidewalk, I guess, in Washington, D.C., and all of a sudden a voice comes out of nowhere, and it compliments you.
Usually a voice comes out of nowhere and conks you over the head.
Yeah,
and
there you go.
says, "Where's your money?"
Here's the story.
Wonderful city.
Yeah.
You stand out in a crowd.
Walking this street in downtown Washington, D.C. is leaving some local residents blushing.
It said people are drawn to your personality.
Walk by again, and some say this box may even inspire a little pep in your step.
That box should be everywhere, really. It should be downtown.
Most people agree with you.
See that? See? Most people agree with you.
It's been coined the compliment machine, randomly doling out kind words to anyone willing to lend an ear.
I've had my moments when I'm like, just turn it off. But overall, no, I enjoy it. One of my customers came in and said, "It told me I smell good. I know I don't. I just finished jogging." He was streaming sweat. So, yeah, people are having fun with it.
Are they having fun with it?
You're white.
What are you doing in this neighborhood? I would leave if I was you.
Goddamn rich cunt.
I set all that up for the other side. See, I was going to beep it, and I realized where I was.
Yeah.
The machine is part of a larger, temporary art exhibit called Sites Project DC. The technology is simple. Inside is an MP3 player with more than 100 pre-recorded compliments playing every few minutes.
You inspire others.
It's really just to explore, I guess, the idea of compliments, how people give them, how people receive them, kind of like a fortune cookie kind of idea. Where,
God almighty.
You get it and you're like, oh yeah, okay, I am generous.
While the machine is about as accurate as a fortune cookie, Greaves hopes its kind words will make anyone feel special.
Maybe the city likes the idea and they make these compliment boxes and they put them all around the city. And then other cities might do it, or, around the region. And just kind of as like a public service.
Might
No,
do
I
it?
don't think I'm going to believe the box on the street.
You really know how to take a compliment.
Might do it? No, we will do it. We'll do our own version of this.
He said, "I can smell your cunt."
They should ask people after they walk by the compliment box, "Did this actually make you feel better?" Anyone who says yes should just be put against the wall and shot.
Should be zapped.
This is a giant cock.
Those are great.
Someone is suggesting that they should have Steve voice these compliment boxes. Oh.
You're a woman. You stink. You have something called a vagina that I have no interest in.
Yeah, Steve doing him.
Cock meat. Nothing but cock meat.
And it just has to get racist. It's amazing. You should see the ones coming in.
Your pussy doesn't quite smell like fish.
Thank you.
Just let rain.
is the dumbest idea. It's like this phony, feel-good waste of time and money and effort. What the hell is that going to do for anybody? You can't say you believe it because it's all random. Could be the worst despicable guy that just raped somebody walking past this thing.
Right.
You're a wonderful person.
I know, motherfucker.
That's right.
Oh. Jesus.
Some just pedophile walking.
Yeah, some creep.
Still has blood on his hands.
You're a great person. You work well with others.
Yeah, I do. Maybe I should tell him where the body's hidden. That'll get me inspired. Ugh.
Oh, boy. You know, Les makes a good observation here on the phones. Les, the trucker. Les, what's up?
Yeah, AONA and Jimmy. They took Jimmy's tender sentiment idea and made that comment box. You know that, right?
Tender sentiments.
You're right,
That's
they
right.
did.
This is the tender sentiment thing when you're, feeling down on yourself.
I like a compliment box.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you, Les.
Hey, are you about a size 14?
Would you?
All right.
What?
All right, I want the boys in the O&A lab to make our version of the compliment box. How are we going to do it? Are we going to use an MP3 player that randomly does? No, we have to do it live.
I would jerk off to you.
Oh.
Why, thank you.
Oh, God. Can you imagine if we could reprogram that MP3
Oh.
in that box?
Oh.
Why aren't we at the other side? We could be doing this bit today.
You have cranky ass.
Okay, we're all winners, kids. Okay.
Right?
High fly ball. It leaves the left center field. It's way back. It may be playable. Can't get a play. It's gone. A home run. Oh, he caught it. He caught it at the wall. I was sure he was unable to reach it.
Yeah, I thought for sure. Yeah. Well, it's a dumb idea.
Hmm?
It's a dumb idea.
What?
I dub it a dumb idea.
Why would you do that?
It's phony.
Yeah.
It's more of that phony, feel-good, fake shit.
All right,
Stop it.
We have a quickie from D.C. as well. Got a fine anchor team from NBC4 in D.C., and they can't stop laughing at a video of a model falling down.
Oh, I saw this.
This is hilarious.
Saw this on YouTube.
Yeah, the video is really funny, but the audio is just as good. So they're
Yeah.
showing a video clip of a model falling down, and the anchors just can't get enough.
She falls twice.
Yeah.
And the second time she falls, the reason they're laughing so hard, and I started cracking up, her legs are wobbling like a newborn foal, and she's trying to keep herself up, and then she just loses it and falls on the floor again. So they just keep playing it over and over again and just laughing their asses off.
This is Fashion Week over in Paris. The latest fashions are on the runway for next spring. But there was a problem out there today. One of the British designers' shows had a difficulty. A model fell down twice. That's her going down once. The young woman wearing that pink skirt and the orange platform shoes never quite recovered after that. There she goes again. That had to hurt. That was uncool. That's embarrassing. This is at least the second time.
Well, you all are just really tickled by that, aren't you? You try walking in those shoes.
Hey, first of all, baby, I got enough meat on me that it's all right.
George. I'm sorry. Come on.
We want to apologize.
Hold on.
You know what's great about that? He's got that that smoking laugh.
Yeah.
The smoker's laugh, man. That's great.
And he was ready to say something like, yeah, we want to apologize. And the guy goes, wait, hold it, watch, because it was coming again.
Yeah.
They kept playing it over and over.
How many times did she fall?
Like twice.
She fell twice, but they kept playing the clip over and over again. Her legs give out on her and start shaking, and these guys just lose their minds laughing.
Where's the other one? I only saw her falling once.
Oh, they keep going back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch.
She falls. Look at her legs. That is great.
Oh, she said wobble.
They can't
she
stand on
wobbled
those
like
shoes.
she almost made it. She wobbled like 3 times.
They just keep playing it too. And they go,
Oh, she took quite a tumble.
Just
dummy. Have a sandwich, you
That is
stupid ass.
damn funny.
Guys, it's losing it.
That's the most respect I've had for the news.
Oh, absolutely.
Would that be funny if it was a drunk driving story? It ended in tragedy.
You know, that probably would be really good to take that clip of them laughing that hard and put some horribly tragic news behind it.
Can we get on that?
Yeah, can we
and
try
do that? We'll let our guys get to it.
Well, we
have some very talented people that use various video editing
Hey,
equipment.
that's a great idea. Trying to see what we got in front of us.
Take them laughing and then just put some horrific...
Man charged with pimping disabled women. He said he didn't pimp them. The victims told police...
Did they?
Sorry.
You have hair like Mo Howard from the Three Stooges. Your tongue is fat.
Big hands. We're going to big hands in a while. Can you print up some missing feedback? I don't want to forget about big hands.
Little fat tongue.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Talk.
Now we got to play the story.
God hates you.
Now we got to play the story. Now I wish I had the smoker's laugh for this.
Rocks aren't candy.
Oh, can you, Your family crops you out of photographs. Your mother drank during pregnancy. That's rough.
By the way, can I interrupt everybody, please? When
A hanger would have solved a lot of problems.
Wait. You'll have to be cared for until you're 50.
Then you'll just die.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. Phone number 877-212-O&A.
These guys are laughing. The reporter's laughing, watching a runway model in Paris fall down.
Yeah.
It really is funny.
Yeah.
When her legs wobble.
Yeah, this runway model is just walking, and her legs wobble so badly for such a long time before she falls down. And this anchor and the other guy at the news desk, they are laughing hysterically. They cannot take it. They lost all sense of professionalism. It's great.
Because in her mind, she's got to be like, as she's wavering, you got to be saying like, I'm a model and I'm falling on the runway. There's nothing worse that can happen to a model on a runway than falling. It's
what else?
everything wrong.
Well, we love to laugh so much that...
And they're news guys. These guys are anchormen.
Yeah.
I can't see them laughing at any other stories.
Well, Danny came up with a couple, and actually a listener out of nowhere. We didn't even ask for this. He sent one in as well. So you get the reporters laughing over other things.
You geek.
What
That's
happened?
great, though.
What happened?
She goes down like the walker in Return of the Jedi. Very slow, wobbly legs. Come on. I gotta give Than. Come on. He's as big a geek as I am.
All right, here we go. This is from Danny. We start very easy here.
Mm-hmm.
A simple one.
The back motors of the ship are just holding it just enough to keep it. It bursts into flames.
That's embarrassing.
Well, you all were just really tickled by that, aren't you?
It's not bad.
That's the famous Hindenburg broadcast.
we start easy, and well, the next one is way too fresh.
It gets a little rough, does it?
Well, the Hindenburg, what year was that again?
That was 78.
78.
I don't know. 30. I'll say 30.
39?
37?
37? Nah, we'd be talking about it because it would be the 60th anniversary.
I'll say 37.
So it's got to be one of those weird years, like 30. Is it 37?
Yeah, 37.
Well,
There you go.
I know my
May be the
Nazi stuff.
anniversary.
I know my Nazi stuff, my
May
friend.
6th, and we didn't celebrate that.
Why would we celebrate?
Could have been Hindenburg Tuesday.
Big swastika coming into Lakehurst.
Could have set one of our listeners on fire.
Well,
Here comes. He's in a WOW shirt. It's the catastrophe.
well, that goes back 60 years. This next one goes back a mere 3 days.
I got some cherry.
It's Tammy Faye.
Black cherry cola.
Is the pain constant?
Yeah.
There she
Yes,
goes.
it is. My back hurts so bad. And in my stomach, I have a hard time swallowing food. That's the reason that I got lost into it.
What do they give you for the pain?
They give me morphine.
Oh my God.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Look, we acknowledge
That could
it's
be
horribly-
a bit too much, too soon.
It's wrong. We understand that. Look, that was Mike in Utah. Mike, cut it out.
Mike in Utah sent that in?
Yeah.
The whole state of Utah is on probation.
Spank your fanny for that one. Oh, 70 years. Sorry, Alex, in New York City.
Oh,
You're
70
correct.
years.
I'm
Seems
usually
like
good
only
at math.
yesterday.
I'm usually good at math, too.
What?
What?
Isn't there another one?
Yeah, there is. There's one more. You like that one?
Yeah. As far as the news thing goes, sure.
Yeah, Drew Carey's the new host of The Price is Right. Terrific.
He's right for it. Rosie was too confrontational.
He never had a shot at that.
Of course not.
All right. And then our own Danny came up with this one. Oh, boy.
How you doing?
That had to hurt. That's embarrassing.
Well, you all are just really tickled by that, aren't you?
Oh, start.
Come on. We want to. Hold on.
Oh, my God. Holy Jesus, Danny, that is horrid.
Wait a minute.
I had made the decision back in the office that I don't want to go to heaven.
Oh, my God.
We are officially garbage.
Oh. This is like the simplest bit you could do.
It's just combining two pieces of audio. When the model was falling and they're laughing, it's fine.
Right.
It's funny. I'm sure the model didn't have a good time doing it, but boy, you put that laugh to other things, it just becomes heinous.
When a brain-dead woman is slowly dying.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, it's not so funny.
And then the anchor goes, wait, hold on, wait. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Look, I want to apologize if any vegetables were offended by that remark.
Bit, yeah.
I'm sorry that I did that.
Bit.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed that I did that.
Wow. That works.
I apologize to the Shivo family as well as broccoli and zucchini.
I'm gonna meet with a couple of carrots and a tomato
And, of course, an eggplant.
and apologize.
I'm going to go on the Eggplants radio show
And
apologize. We're talking about vegetables. Calm down, everyone. No? What happened?
Nothing. www.overexplained.com.
yeah.
It's also Perv News Thursday. You want to do some Perv News?
Yeah.
All right.
We named it for the day. We might as well do it.
Well, we noticed a while ago that every day there's some just bizarre, pervy story in the newspaper. So we kind of collect them.
Yeah.
And then we, put them all together in one segment that we'd like to call Perv News.
Soon, a man appears wearing a red cap.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here.
One signal, he's there for sex.
The deputies say he exposed himself 3 times during a canoeing trip.
Hey, look at my...
He walks naked with a ski mask covering his face. Now they say he's hiding on porches, looking through windows.
Opie and Anthony.
They're men hunting for another man to have sex with.
And there you go. The intro to Perv News. That's pretty good. Dirk did that one.
That's a good one.
All right, so we got a bunch of good stories for Perv News Thursday. We could start with the ice cream guy.
They're never good.
We could start with teen spanking girls. We could go with the man kept dead teen girl in closet.
Oh.
Or we could start with barbecue tools used in a rape, and a mom and son had to fight off the rapist.
Is there really a debate?
All right, I know which one.
I want dead teen in the closet.
Oh, see, I was going to go with barbecue, mother-son rape. Whatever you want.
I'm going barbecue tools. You've been outvoted.
Well, can we do both?
Yeah, but the other thing is dead teen girl.
We'll do that after this one. We'll start with this one.
Yeah, we have to work up to hotness.
Yeah.
I hate getting voted down.
You're not, though. It was just...
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Mother, son fight off child rapist with barbecue tools.
Oh, is it child rapist? See, that makes it creepy.
My story's
of course.
better.
John Jennings says that Friday afternoon, he was barbecuing out back, heard a child screaming for help, went to the alley, and that's where he found a teen assaulting a 7-year-old boy. He says he yelled to his mom to call police while he and the suspect just went at it. Fists were flying, and mainly his fists to the attacker's face.
I just punched him right in the face, and he put his hands up like this, and I grabbed him, and we went fighting, and I hollered for my mom to call the police. We fell down right here fighting, and as my mom come across, and she comes across with her barbecue fork, and just juked him right in the rear.
That's a 7-year-old boy?
No,
that's obviously a horrific story, but it's kind of funny that the mom's
at least it worked out where,
kind of funny that the mom's poking the attacker with barbecue tools.
In his butt cheek?
In his butt cheek.
That's right. Mom wasn't far behind. She was armed with the only thing that she could find, which was a big barbecue fork. Meantime, 17-year-old Deshaun Ridge is in jail, charged with sexual assault of a child, bond set at $35,000. Police say there's no telling what could have happened had this mother and son not stepped in to help.
The thing is, why would a child rapist be given $35,000 bail? But if you rob a bank, it's probably $500,000. There's such a bit more emphasis put on property
it's
crimes.
only $3,500 cash too, and you're out.
Yeah, guys are trying to rape a 7-year-old.
10%. Holy jeez, this system stinks.
Yeah, it does.
Guy should have just killed him with a fork right there.
Yep.
God, and I doubt you're ever going to find a child rapist that's brave enough or has the fighting ability to fight off somebody that comes over to kick their ass. They always seem like this wormy type that you could just beat the crap out of.
And you don't recover from that. You don't become someone who's going to assault a 7-year-old in an alley and then all of a sudden go, all right, I'm over it.
Yeah.
You don't change from that.
I just wanted to try it once, like skiing.
Squash them like bugs.
Absolutely. All right, well, Perv News didn't start off too well.
See, I wanted to do the team. Thank you. I'm vindicated here. I know the cute story. The fun story is going to be the dead teen in the closet.
We like to work out our bits on the air. All right, we're going to acknowledge maybe Perv News should be more kind of,
uplifting.
Silly stuff. Not stories like the one we just gave you.
I must admit that the fork in the butt cheek by mom is kind of funny.
Well, that's why we went with that story, but
the prelude to that wackiness was a bit tragic.
Took away all the funny.
Yes,
See,
unfortunately.
I thought that they were assaulting, the guy was trying to attack the mother, and the kid ran out and hit him with barbecue stuff.
Yeah. See, you couldn't tell from the title, but dead teen in a closet.
Well, but first we got the ice cream owner.
Son of a bitch.
Stop this! Why? Why are you taking picture? Because someone was... No, you can't take this. Stop and take it. You can't take this picture.
49-year-old Gian Nagpal claims he fired the girls.
These are stupid charges that a young person in a actually, okay, they're taking drug actually, and I fired them.
But that's not what Suffolk County cops say. They believe he sexually abused the 3 high school students inside the ice cream parlor he manages.
Sexually abused by, all of a sudden he's groping them while they're trying to...
Yeah.
They're trying to just scoop out ice cream for a dumb summer job, and you got this creep.
Bend over. Get the rocky road.
Right.
Bend over. He keeps all the ice cream really, like, far down.
Right.
Bend over. Where's that skirt?
He keeps it either really far down or way up in the top shelf of a closet.
Reach for it. Reach. Oh.
He's somewhat of a predator.
Ice cream truck.
He seemed to have a method to his madness where he would wait a couple of weeks after the girls were there. They would get comfortable. He would start explicit sexual conversations and then lead into the inappropriate touching.
Doesn't push-up pop look like wiener? Push-up pop look like wiener. Doesn't it? You eat it. No, the push-up pop. What a creep.
To the inappropriate touching.
Last week,
His inappropriate conversations. I want to make vanilla on your back. I don't do that because then I pull out in chocolate all over.
This is a creepy bit. Let's be honest. All right, let's
ice cream men are just creeps.
Let's see what else is going on with this story.
Lead into the inappropriate touching.
Last week, the Dix Hills man was arrested on third-degree sexual abuse after one of the teens complained to police.
I'm from Dix Hills. Get it? Dix Hills.
We're never going to get to the end of this clip.
Suck it. I mean, this push-up pop. Come on.
Abuse after
You like rocket pop?
Arrested on third-degree sexual abuse after one of the teens complained to police. This week, he was arrested again on 2 more counts after Suffolk County cops determined 2 other girls were also abused. He made bail and is back at work, but investigators are keeping a close eye and say these incidents were no accidents.
So the way the girls explained it, he always waited till he was out of the video camera's range in order to do what he did.
Oh,
wow.
Video camera. So is it a store or a truck? I can't even figure it out.
Store. Ice cream shop.
Oh. Poof. Don't go in that bathroom. I just left a bunch of rocky road in there. Someone light a match.
I think it's funny that he waits until they're off camera. Like all of a sudden you see them having a conversation, then off camera you just see her head pop back in. Ow, 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 ow.
Looking at the camera, mouthing, help, help.
Help me, please.
Is it cold in you or is it me? See, is it cold in here? Okay, please hold. I don't know.
I'm not saying that's a car crash.
Yeah.
Did you mean to say is it cold in here?
No.
Oh, you meant to say that.
Yeah, because he's abusing them.
Oh, all right. Then it was just.
I don't even know if it made it.
Who knows?
Look. Why do my crashes have to be super analyzed? What did he mean? Was it this or that or?
Because you don't get them.
Because you started that bit.
Damn it.
You don't get them that often.
Damn me.
So when you do a lot of times, I think, you know what? I have faith in you. I'm like, I probably missed something.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I'm going to be your book signing.
Normally
for
I
our place tonight.
Normally I didn't, and the bomb was horrible and deserved. See, after the book signing plug that I finished.
All right. Moving on.
What about...
What?
Shut up.
You wanted the closet girl.
Oh, I thought you were going to goof on me more.
Oh, you wanted the girl?
Yes. Come on. Let's get right to the best story.
Right after
it's gotta be.
one. Perv News continues.
Well, 2 teenage boys are now facing sex abuse charges after slapping girls' behinds in school. The alleged abuse happened at a middle school in Oregon. The 2 boys were sent to the principal's office after hitting the girls and later ended up in juvenile prison for 5 days. Now they could face 10 years behind bars if they're convicted. Many, including the boys' parents, say it was really a school prank and the charges are unfair.
At first we thought it was an example to the other students in the school, but then on Monday, before he was released on Tuesday, the DA did not want to release him still.
He looks like Harry Potter from the first movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like this little innocent-looking kid. And apparently but they don't go to the story doesn't tell what they were doing.
He was slapping girls' asses?
Were they just walking up and slapping their asses, or was it more violent, like pinning down and
it was
slapping? Because a regular walk in the hallway, slap on the ass, it's inappropriate, but prison? Get out of here.
It's just innocent kid crap. That's all that was going on.
What was going on in school?
Yeah.
When I went to school,
back in the
rape
day.
was allowed.
Yeah, right.
It was wonderful.
I just said, yeah, right, like there was a possibility that was true. What an idiot.
In the schoolhouse,
I suck.
I once got Laura Ingalls behind the barn.
All right.
That is funny. You just said, yeah, right.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
right.
funny, though.
I know.
Just a reflex.
I just had to stop the whole show to acknowledge how dumb that was.
Colin,
What an idiot.
Colin is the funniest line ever about your friends who don't understand sarcasm.
Yeah.
Your adult friends. He goes like, I worked out a little bit, and I came out of the gym, and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to fight Tyson. And my friend's like, yeah, right, he'll kick your ass.
That's stupid.
Like Colin's joke about men that don't get. I think that was directed at stupid Bob Kelly too. I think this
Was it?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on with Perv News.
Thanks.
Nope, not yet.
Damn it.
Family says I-4 rage led to mooning.
Why do I have to suffer during these themed days?
Well,
It's always me that suffers.
Well, we're just trying to get the fun back into this dumb segment. Perv
I think
News.
dead teen in a closet is a laugh riot.
All right. If convicted of flashing a teenager, the man could receive 15 years in prison and be a sex offender.
What was he
For
doing?
mooning. A family driving west on Interstate 4 on Sunday evening made the men in the black Tahoe very mad.
Do you see how finished we are as a country? This guy's facing 15 years. Those dummies for smacking asses did 5 days and they're facing 10 years. And that guy's trying to assault a 7-year-old for real in an alley. And they get $35,000 bail, 10% he can get out.
And they're out, yeah.
We stink.
So a car pisses off the Tahoe, okay?
Mhm.
The Mercedes had cut them off. The Tahoe's driver later told a deputy. So front seat passenger John Thomas Taylor dropped his pants and mooned the family.
Okay.
So he was pissed that this car cut him over, so he decides to moon the family, including their 14-year-old son. Taylor, 21, was arrested and hauled to jail, accused of committing a lewd and
Lascivious?
Yes, thank you. Lascivious act in the presence of a child younger than 16. If convicted of the charge, just for mooning, Taylor could face up to 15 years in prison and forever be identified as a sex offender.
That's good. That's balanced.
All right, look. Did he do of just a moon, or did he include the fruit bowl? Because when you do include the fruit bowl,
What, that makes it different?
that could be lewd and lascivious.
Yeah.
A moon is innocent.
A moon, really.
A mooning is very innocent.
But from the back, if the pants are down far enough, it looks like Ziggy peeking over the fence.
Yeah, I think a mooning through a car window is one of the most innocent things. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Pushing it because a kid's in the car. 14-year-old boy. Like he hasn't mooned.
Absolutely.
You ever been behind a school bus and, the youngsters coming home from a little volleyball match
No,
decide
but
to
it's
do
my dream.
decide to start mooning and doing some crazy stuff?
I follow school buses. I dare you to moon me my license plate.
You ever get behind a school bus with like high school girls in it?
That's what I'm
in
getting
the
at.
back, and you get.
I've seen them
Don't
moon.
you get all? I get very inhibited. Like I sit up and like I don't want to look like an idiot.
You don't want
It just goes back to like your high school days.
You don't want to see them. You don't want them to see you drooling.
and yeah, you don't want them to point and laugh. Is what you don't want them to do. It brings you right back to your own high school days when you're looking at high school girls in the back of a school bus looking at you.
Yeah.
And you're trying to just not acknowledge them, yet you want to look at them, but you don't want to see them looking at you and laughing. Or they turn to a friend and the friends both look and start laughing. And then you just got to start ramming the back of the bus. And then just hope they fall out that emergency exit and run them over.
Oh, they tease you.
Oh, are they teases?
They know what they're doing.
Little sucker
Horse.
All right, here we go. Here's the big get for Perv
Field
News
hockey
today.
stick.
Here's the big get for the Perv News.
Yeah.
This is creepy. Downright creepy.
A Florida man is facing murder charges after a dead teenage girl is found in his closet. His father is the one who made that gruesome discovery. 26-year-old Jason Shenfield claims 18-year-old Amanda Buckley overdosed on drugs and he panicked. But an autopsy revealed Buckley was strangled, beaten, and sexually assaulted.
Jesus, nice way to cover it up. She OD'd.
Yeah.
This is like beating marks, strangled, and sexually assaulted.
That guy's never watched Forensic Investigators.
No, he has not watched CSI.
His parents turned him into police, but the suspect's father went out and got a lawyer and brought him back to the house before making this chilling 911 call.
Can you please step for your medic?
Yes. No. I want to report a drug overdose.
Who had a drug overdose?
Pardon?
Who had a drug overdose?
Oh, this girl on...
Okay, is she there with you?
Yeah, she's in my son's room. How old is she? I think she's 18, 19, something like that. Is she awake? Oh, no, I think she's dead. Is she cold to the touch? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty distraught over this whole thing.
I would go.
This isn't firm news, by the way. What is this about? You think that...
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
You think they were just doing some drugs and the girl OD'd? What?
Oh, I don't know.
He raped her and he probably strangled
Yeah.
her. They're probably getting high together and he raped and strangled her.
A ghoul.
Now she looks like the chick from the original Ring.
Oh.
The closet door. The jaw
Yeah.
drop.
I saw her face.
Dumb jaw drop. That was kind of funny.
Oh, it was creepy.
What a frightened gal.
She was very scared.
Let's go to Boston. Alex, what's up?
Hello, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
A couple of years ago.
What happened?
We were driving through Worcester, and guy cut us off. Me and another guy in the back seat of our car. We mooned him. He took down the license plate number. The driver got arrested. Me and my buddy in the back seat got arrested without getting charged with indecent exposure.
Are you for a mooning? That's ridiculous.
Decent exposure.
It took 2 years and a really good lawyer to get out of it. We ended up getting charges dropped, but it was a huge pain in the ass.
Well, how'd you get out of it? Would you just tell them that it was E-Rock in the back seat looking out the window? Sorry, E-Rock. No offense.
Well, that's
none taken, I'm sure.
All right, Alex.
I didn't know that was a crime.
See, it happens. All right, here's the last clip. Man kept dead teen in closet.
The father became suspicious. His son lives at home. He's 26 years old. Would apparently lock the bedroom door every time he left the house, right? And that raised his suspicions, so that's when he checked the room?
Correct. Apparently that day, the mother wanted to do some laundry and wanted Jason's bedroom sheets. And at first he said the sheets didn't need to be cleaned, and then of course he brought out the bottom sheet, locked the door each time, and was acting unusual. He then left. The father then went in to retrieve the top sheet, which Jason said didn't need cleaning, and then found Amanda dead in the closet.
But the father then went and got a lawyer, brought the lawyer back to the house, and then made that 911 call an hour later. Do you see any charges being filed against the father here, Captain?
Right now, we do not see any charges being filed against the charges unless, as we proceed through the investigation, we determine that he was an actual principal in the murder. But right now, we don't see any charges being filed.
Stupid question.
Yeah, why would you charge the father? It's his son, and he's panicking like, oh my God, this is my son. What the heck is
I'm
he
a
doing?
little distraught about this.
Hey, you see the charges? Just snarky reporters.
I think maybe something put behind that 911 call might be a little, might perk it up a little bit.
Oh, really? Well,
I
here
don't
you
know.
go, Danny. You never know. We'll give it a try. Let's say hi to Michelle. Michelle, what's going on?
So cool.
I just want to say I get Anthony today, and if I wasn't fat and old, he'd be mine.
No,
Michelle.
Sweetie.
See, I have this image on the air that is very negative. People think I don't like fat or older women, and they're right. But I would be willing to talk to you over the phone like this.
Okay, but you know what? I have a set of knockers you'd die for.
Oh, how big a gal are you?
I can't. I'm two of me.
No, how big a gal? Don't worry.
Yeah.
We tease on this show.
We don't know you. How much do you weigh?
A lot.
Well, how much? No one can see you, Michelle.
We'd love to just know because we kind of survey the audience.
Anthony, let me just tell you, you can't even bench press me.
Well, all right, but how much?
Could any human?
Out.
Are you over 250 pounds?
No.
Okay,
All
see,
right.
we're thinking higher. So what is it? About 2 bills?
Yeah, but you know, the height doesn't constitute the weight.
What was that?
Michelle, what was that?
I get it.
No.
Anyway, I love you guys. I'm giving you stuff. I love you.
Thank you, Michelle.
She wanted to say that you're real funny today, Anthony. But she
Oh,
went off
thank
on
you,
a
Michelle.
tangent. She's a huge fan of yours. She said,
Literally.
Anthony's really, really funny today.
The pigs love me. It's just, I don't know what it is. I remember wherever we go, like these fat chicks seem to dig me.
Nothing
which
wrong.
is fine.
Nothing wrong with fat.
I don't mind that. But I got a pair of knockers you'd love. If you know Anthony, the true Anthony, you'd know I'm not into, like, giant boobs. I don't like them.
Especially not a big girl. You lift them up, they smell like a lamb kebab.
From behind. Well, an Arizona store owner.
Who's getting it from behind?
Someone was from behind.
From behind.
Exactly how they fit from behind.
Oh, okay.
Well, an Arizona store owner has the answer, which he calls, are you ready for this?
Yes.
The butt cam.
The butt cam.
That's funny stuff, the butt cam.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
The butt cam. He hooked up a camera and a flat screen, and the days of people twisting and turning are, well, shall we say, behind them. So far, this is the only store of its kind, but the owner thinks the idea will catch on.
No, it won't. How about this? You put a camera on someone's cock, and you fucking see your ass rapidly approaching, you know, to get out of the way. Stupid butt cam.
I see that being put on a hard disk somewhere, the camera, and it being sold on websites with a Foundry logo on it. Because it's just a camera hooked up to a TV monitor.
Right.
Well,
And that way,
drive traffic to somebody's buttock. Yes.
and that way, instead of having to put your ass into the mirror and then you turn your head over your shoulder, you could look at the TV monitor and the camera's facing your ass, and now you can look straight up and see how you look from behind.
Or forget the technology and just buy another mirror and put them both and look at them.
Right.
No. You don't understand. There's a lot of people that won't put something up with the Opie and Anthony name on it. Well, who are they? I just checked my email. Scroll.
Why?
I hope the traffic gets driven into a Prius on its way to Jersey.
Where's that bastard?
Why did this make the news?
Yeah, it's a camera. This isn't like the future is here. A camera?
Have you ever had a problem looking at your ass?
No.
They usually have the mirrors set up perfectly. Like, all right, that's how my ass looks. Great. I guess I'll buy them.
And you just give a 2-second look.
Right.
If you look too much and you're a guy, feig.
Ooh, I look.
Feig.
Ooh, I look good.
Yeah, that's a nice ass.
Look at that ass. Look at that ass.
That's some ass.
All right. Okay.
Nice ass.
I don't mean to keep prompting you, but I just love
it.
All right, here's a little more news for everybody. Who cares about the butt cam?
Well, it helped Marty McFly and Doc Brown get back to the future. Now the DeLorean sports car is making a comeback. Take a look. The car is currently being resurrected in a Texas warehouse. It's known for its most recognizable features like the distinctive gull-wing doors and stainless steel exterior. One entrepreneur plans to begin hand-making 2 DeLoreans a month.
With heavy-duty shocks from Michael J. Fox. Well, you know.
He won't get a stick. You know, reverse second first there, reverse second third. Stall go, back up, stall go, back up.
Going through transmissions like crazy.
I know his tranny will drop in the showroom floor. Have to have a trunk full of transmissions. Go, reverse, stop, back up. All right, we get it.
One entrepreneur plans to begin hand-making 2 DeLoreans a month starting next year. Now, that's an ambitious project.
Is it?
Wow.
Are people interested in buying DeLoreans?
No.
Probably the classic ones, but they've been coming up in the news lately. People get so nostalgic every 20 years or so. They get all freaked out and have to go back and start buying up crap from the 80s right now. And whatever that 20-year mark is, people start going, I could use a DeLorean.
They get nostalgic?
Yeah, they get all nostalgic. DeLorean driving down the road always looked... cares.
Man wakes up during his own autopsy. This is an amazing story. We had it the other day, and we never got to it.
This didn't happen at the Mayo Clinic.
Huh?
They're making it sound like... I hate when I go to, like, Drudge Report or something, and I click on a story going, oh, my God, that sounds horrible. Man wakes up during his own autopsy.
Yeah.
And I find out it was in Peru. or somewhere. Then you realize, oh, okay, that makes total sense because they don't really know. They put a mirror to his mouth and see if it steams up.
Do something stupid. They throw sugar on him, and if demons don't rise up, he's dead.
Even better. Dummies.
In Venezuela, a man
Venezuela, sorry.
dead in a car crash.
Same thing.
Wakes up.
Shut up.
So
my geography's way off today.
In Venezuela, a man declared dead in a car crash wakes up, but get this, during his own autopsy. According to the newspaper El Universal, medical examiners began the procedure on Carlos Camejo.
By the way, she didn't need to say, get this. We would have picked up the odd part as you said.
Yeah, hey, get this. Hold on to your hats, kids.
You know, and he woke up during an autopsy. Wait, what's the weird part?
Yeah, what?
Get this.
Oh.
Well, we know something crazy's about to happen.
Get ready, because here it comes.
Right.
Examiners began the procedure on Carlos Camejo, but they stopped when he began bleeding. The man says that he woke up in excruciating pain. His wife arrived at the hospital and was shocked to find him walking around. Wow.
Can't make this up, folks.
No one thought you did, stupid. No one thought you made it up.
Can't make this up, folks.
But we just did. Joke's on you.
I like turtle.
I know, I know.
Turtles, great.
Stop with the turtles.
Little box turtle.
The guy's laying there for his autopsy, right?
Yeah.
And they don't want to get too graphic, I guess, on the news, but basically they start slicing into his face.
Why the face? I thought they did the classic Y cut first.
Yeah,
they do. First, they do like the overall body. They look at everything, and then they do that Y cut, shoulder to breastbone,
and then hang it,
and then breastbone to stomach.
They hang you and let the blood
belly
drain out,
and then they open you up and look around. And then Spicoli goes, "Whoa." You're about to see the body in its pristine state.
Yeah. I love that movie.
Imagine wake up and you're being cut and you say, what are you doing? And they say, oh, we were doing an autopsy on you.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, we thought you were dead.
Don't they have a test in that stupid country they do?
Venezuela.
Well, pinching your nose for at least 2 minutes.
See if the guy goes,
The guy
alive.
The guy woke up because the pain was unbearable as they're slicing into his face.
Well, whatever caused him to be dead, wasn't it some kind of accident?
Car crash.
Yeah. Wasn't that excruciating pain? Like, he would have woken up in pain anyway. They cut his face with a scalpel, and that's what caused the pain?
And how fast they do an autopsy?
Yeah, really.
They just wheel the guy in.
Wow.
We have to take him to the jet. No, just put him on the table. Let's do the autopsy.
Autopsy.
I'm going somewhere for the weekend.
All right, it is Fun Fact Thursday. Let's say hi to Louie in New York. Louie.
Nice work, Lou.
Louie. All right, what's going on with the phones today?
Oh, my God.
Louie. All right.
No.
Let's say hi to Nancy in Pittsburgh. Nancy.
Hi, good morning.
2 calls from Pittsburgh today. What's up, Pittsburgh?
Nice.
I love you guys.
Thank you.
Well, you might want to tell a friend or two.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nancy.
Spread the word.
I can't pause the recording anymore for some reason, so I'm just going to go to the bathroom quick. I'll be really quick. I don't know why I can't pause it anymore. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, please. That's why we call it the virus, the ONA virus. We need your
Because
help to spread the word of the show.
They're wearing SARS masks. They're not spreading the virus.
No, not at all.
Help out.
We have the MRSA virus going around right now.
The what?
MRSA?
The Marcia? What?
I think it's MRSA. They say that it's an antibiotic-resistant infection that athletes are getting.
Is that a fun fact?
That's a creepy fact. And what does this virus do to you?
I don't know. I guess it could kill you eventually. I don't know.
Probably headache and diarrhea.
There's some.
No, it starts with a boil, and they're saying that you got to make sure you wash your gym clothes and your athletic things every day.
Who does that?
It's on the news.
No one.
Yeah, there's some microscopic organism that's going to just take us all out eventually.
Yeah.
It's just hanging out somewhere waiting for someone to touch it.
Waiting to strike.
It's there on a leaf somewhere, and some dopey hiker's going to touch it, and that's going to be the end of civilization.
Not like all we need is something as deadly as like AIDS that is transmitted just through the air.
Yeah.
That would just be devastating to this planet.
Well, the monkeys got it. Simian AIDS was actually transmittable, and they we're finished.
Was it?
Yeah.
We got 80 jokes I can't tell.
Yeah. And I'm sure at least 3 of them will overlap with the 80 that I'm thinking. But I mean, they could not. They were freaked out because they said if it went to humans, I mean, we were in trouble. But they thought they were passing it back and forth in the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Monkeys that never connected, like.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
An airborne virus like that.
Yeah, Simian AIDS.
Where it's fatal. There's no cure for it, and it would be airborne. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it would suck.
Oof.
Let's
roll.
Nancy,
Get rid of some of these people.
What did you have, Nancy?
Well, you kept playing that Mr. Bucket song this morning.
Yeah.
And I need to ask you to stop, or I'm going to have to quit listening to your show because the H2O song goes through my head constantly because of you guys.
Constantly.
What is that song again? Hell no, to H2O.
Stop it.
I like Mr. Bucket myself.
Yeah, we like to miss. Thank you, Nancy. Jay in Michigan, what's up?
Hey, Jimmy, I just wondering how Quincy would have handled that autopsy.
Oh, he probably would have been very surprised. Sam, you got to check the bodies. They're constantly getting up and walking out.
It's a brilliant Quincy, man.
It's hard to do an autopsy, Sam, when the guy is talking to you.
A woman comes in with a flat ass. Goes out with her.
I blame Quincy because he's too busy on that yacht with that bimbo.
That bimbo with the long, flat ass.
Right.
What's the matter, Quince? I was cutting into his face and he talked to me, Sam. He spoke to me.
He picked that chick up from the slab. That's why her ass is so flat. It was just sitting on a cold slab.
The blood coagulated in the lower spine, Sam. There was no cushion for the pushing, Sam. That's why I need you.
The best Quincy ever. Oh,
it's amazing.
Jimmy.
And for the new listeners that want to really get involved with the whole Quincy thing on the show, just go to YouTube or break.com and watch the Quincy show intro or whatever.
Yes.
You get to see the babe with the flat ass on the yacht.
Flat ass.
Like Quincy's just
big, long. It's 3 feet long.
It's not even a yacht. It's a houseboat that probably smells like an outhouse, like a backed up toilet.
Some big Quincy dumps.
Sam, I need you to snake your hand down into the toilet. You got tiny hands, Sam.
Do an autopsy on his bowl.
I don't even eat corn, Sam. What happened?
Where did it come from? He's all upset. He doesn't know where the corn came from. It's the whole episode.
Hey, Quince.
I'm watching it right now. There's Quince looking under the microscope.
Yes.
There's Quince removing the sheet taking the sheet off the dead guy
in front of the cops, and the cops all faint.
Yeah, because they're not used.
He goes, "You are now ready to enter the world of forensic medicine," and he peels the sheet off, and everyone goes down and faints. And he's just standing there like, "What?"
And now here's the fun Quincy.
Yeah.
Here's fun Quincy.
Now he's having some fun because it's not just about work, it's about Quincy playing.
Yeah. Look at that.
Goofy music.
Looks like he's examining a dead body, but oh no, it's not a dead body.
When
it's
they pan back, you realize it's that flat-assed whore.
Look, there's the flat ass.
There she is. Ugh. What an awful ass.
She's 19. He's 71. Throat cancer and a martini.
I guess being a corner pays well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is, shaving and going out.
I saw your ass. I thought you were two-dimensional. She has an ass like a hologram. She just stinks.
It was such a dumb show. He's a coroner, yet he was involved with the investigations. Like he'd be out and explosions are going off, and he'd be near him.
But in one,
And the criminals are there, and he's catching them.
there's like 3 little windows, and in one, like he's laughing with a drink and an awful suit jacket, and the other one, there's an avalanche happening.
Yeah, an avalanche, and the other one, he's cutting someone open.
No, that's a car going
What's
off
he
a
doing?
cliff.
Yeah, car's going off a cliff.
It's always adventure with Quincy.
Because one car's going off a cliff.
Yeah, let's see.
Upper right.
Yeah.
He's laughing with a drink.
In one, he's car going upper left, car going down, and the right. Now he's looking at an X-ray, and now
flat ass.
He's pinching her fat arm. How can you have all this fat on your arm and not on your ass? That's what he's looking at. If he can operate and move her arm flab to her ass.
To her ass.
Her ass is terrible, like Sam's face.
Just pop Quincy ME into your search engine for your video.
Love the Quince.
All right, couple other things going on here today. Well, we got the hooker mom snorting the coke off the baby's stomach. That's just terrific.
That's a good one.
That's an amazing story.
You don't hear. You usually hear about guys, and the thing to say is, drinking at the strip club and snorting lines off of strippers' backs or something like that. This kind of takes a little far. What is this woman, a prostitute?
She's a prostitute.
You're a prostitute?
And she was apparently had kids in the car while she was servicing clients.
Kids in the car? Yeah?
That's a man act.
I got my young son in the car, and you're snorting coke off his belly.
One of the funniest lines ever. I happen to have my young son in the car. Kid's 50 with a pistol.
My young son. Hold my hat.
Ready?
Yes.
Police say Cook's 5-year-old daughter and 8-week-old son were with her as she stayed out all night long, having sex and doing drugs. Kumi Tucker has our top story live from Schenectady. Good evening, Kumi.
Good evening, Jim. Police say at one point, Cook even snorted cocaine off the baby's stomach as she was breastfeeding. Police say 37-year-old Wendy Cook of Caroline Street in Saratoga took her 2 young children with her as she worked as a prostitute.
And the funny thing is she's doing coke while breastfeeding, so the kid's probably getting some kind of coke Jones.
Yeah, because that happens.
Well, what is she supposed to do? Get a babysitter?
Oh, dude,
she's a hooker.
That's going to cut into the profits.
Absolutely. There's worse things she could have done while the kid was breastfeeding.
Kids are done anyway. Yeah, true.
Police
those
say
kids are
Cook
just
had
done.
been out all night, selling sex and smoking crack and snorting cocaine, while her children were with her, an infant son only 8 weeks old, and a 5-year-old daughter who was awake during some of the sexual encounters.
While the 2 kids were in the car, through our investigation, we learned that she performed oral sex on at least 2 Johns. Again, while her 5-year-old was awake in the back seat, and while her 8-week-old was in the back seat. Also, over the course of the evening, she smoked crack cocaine on 10 to 12 occasions over the course of the night, again, with her children in the back seat.
See, there are worse mothers than Britney Spears out there.
But, Jay, she didn't leave the kids alone.
She's not an absentee
Kinda
mom.
nice.
Dr. Laura would like that. She's her kid's mom. Dr.
Right.
Laura says that.
It was take your kids to work day.
Police say Cook even did drugs while breastfeeding, snorting cocaine off the infant's stomach. 4 other women, all from Schenectady, were also arrested in the police operation targeting prostitution. But Cook faces the most serious charges. She is now in jail without bail.
The kid was too busy to know that that the mom was doing the coke off its stomach.
That doesn't seem like a good place to put coke to do it.
Kids
It's
make
not
it-
smooth. Their kids are sweaty.
Kid's making eye contact with a John who's working on the other one. I'm thirsty too, kid. They're high-fiving, both doing lines off each other's stomachs. Kid's kicking its baby feet. The guy's getting high. It's fun for everyone.
Everyone's having a good time.
People are acting like a bunch of sticks in the mud with this one. I think it's kind of a cute story.
Yeah.
She's charged with like drugs and prostitution and being a goose.
It's a single mom taking care of her kids. See?
Ann should marry this reporter, so her name would be Kumi Kumia.
Yes, I was thinking that. Kumi Kumia.
Kumi Kumia. Hey, we got another quick one before we take a break here.
Jackers in your wedding room.
We got another school teacher story. This is really good, too.
Is it sexy?
Well.
A history lesson at a local middle school prompts a teacher to apologize.
That apologize comes after she uses a crossword puzzle to teach her students the N-word. News Channel 9's Steph Seymour is back from...
Wait.
All right, what are they thinking?
Oh, boy, don't do this to us.
Hold on. Now, I maybe we can address this. I wonder what questions they asked.
Six-letter word. All right.
Seth Seymour is back from Sequatchie County, Tennessee with the story. Seth.
Kim, school officials say this was a bad move, assigning a crossword puzzle to teach a word that triggers so much hate.
Clifford Brannon was left speechless by the history lesson his fifth-grade son brought home.
That's good. Can't talk.
On this crossword puzzle about the Civil War, there were simple vocabulary words like cabin, smokehouse, lantern. But then there was this word.
The word N-I-G-G-E-R.
Along with
excuse me.
clue.
Did he just spell it out?
He spelt it.
He spelled
Further than I've seen him go recently, though. Usually they just say the N-word, but that would be one-letter word.
Maybe that's the new way of doing radio. We just spell things out.
Can we do that?
No.
Can we do that?
I'm sure not in any derogatory context.
But of course not. But like a child.
Like in this story, you can, but not just spell it out.
Along with its clue, 17 across, an insulting way to label a black person.
All right.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's Civil War crossword puzzle. It might have been a little insensitive of the teacher.
That's an awful.
There's really no reason to put that in.
No, not at all.
It's not something you want to teach, you know. I wouldn't put it out there to be taught that way.
His son's teacher assigned the homework Friday. As a supplement to the book, his class at Sequatchie County Middle School is reading. The book Sounder is widely used in classrooms nationwide to illustrate the Civil War through the eyes of a young black boy. Teaching history is fine, according to this father, but he says pointing out a word like this in a crossword puzzle crosses the line between history and hate.
Well, it doesn't. All right.
Nah, don't go to that extent either, where it's hate. It's just a guy being kind of stupid.
Just kind of made a mistake there.
Just change one letter and put Roy Rogers' horse. That's all you got to do.
Is that his horse's name?
Trigger.
Oh.
Wouldn't work. It's 2 letters and.
Yeah, well.
Here at Sequatchie County Middle School, the Civil War is part of the 5th grade curriculum, and that means dealing with some pretty heavy and controversial words, but school officials now admit this worksheet is not the way to do it.
Worksheet.
Who's Tiger Friend?
Donald Johnson, a mistake was made. This word should have never come up on a worksheet like this. I can't defend it. Johnson says the 5th grade teacher pulled the worksheet from the website edhelper.com. He says she was aware the word was listed, but justified it as a way to teach students about its bad connotations. But Clifford Brannon says it was not a lesson his son should have learned.
Especially when you're trying to teach your children something that, you know, that you don't want them to say, then they, you know, teach that in school.
Now, we tried to contact the website that created the lesson, but never got a reply. As for the teacher, she contacted the parents today and apologized. She will not be punished.
Can I say that this reporter... Wait, is there a way to play the opening? With the one thing he said, the first thing he says again, he is the worst. He should never talk again. He's a terrible...
lesson at a local middle school prompts a teacher to...
Oh, yeah, well, I'd have to find it again.
What is he doing?
Huh?
What is he doing on the news?
He's cleaning his nose out.
He's pouring water up one nostril, and it's pouring out the other.
Yeah, that's how you clean out your nose.
You just say
no, it isn't.
Out works tremendously well. And a lot of people suffer. Can I tell you, it's a real, actual thing that people do. No.
They're goofing on him.
Stop smoking, eat a healthy diet, make sure you drink a lot of fluids, and buy yourself a humidifier to keep the air moist. Dry air can aggravate the sinuses. No joke. That was not for entertainment value. That's very seriously a good treatment.
What did it
Hey, if you have a question for me, log on to our website, CW11.com. I'll answer it right here for you. The answer is it feels like you're really flushing out and getting all the congestion out of your nose, and it really, really is recommended by sinus specialists. specialist. For people
It
who
doesn't
suffer.
give you that feeling of like when water goes up your nose? Like
No, not really, because it kind of gradually and it passes through the sinuses.
Doing it again. Good, they're goofing on him.
I should tell you, they also have
like
irrigators.
mini
Isn't that hilarious?
teapot. It looks like a little bong.
And now you got to do the other side. You go and you do both sides. Now they have irrigators like water pick-like devices. Don't stick a water pick in your nose, by the way. That's not a good idea. No, because it will cause bleeding. But they have special devices that do it as well. But it really is a medical treatment. I don't make this stuff up.
Dr. Steve, taking one for the team.
There you go.
Thanks, pal.
Dr. Steve is going to be very angry with them. He was trying to do a serious piece, and they were laughing at him.
What, cleaning out your nose?
Yeah.
With a little teapot device?
I use a saline spray. I blast it like it's just like water. It's a terrible feeling, but it does
But
help.
it clears it all out?
A little, but that helps. You know, I have
Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that pouring water up your nostril doesn't make it feel like water's going up your nose.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're doing. You're putting water up your nose. Ugh.
I had a leaky humidifier and it rotted a few of the floor tiles.
Ew.
I know. I got a wood floor tile.
Oh, in your new nice place.
Yeah, it's just a
son of a
gun. Let's keep it friendly.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
let's say hi to Karen in New Jersey before we take a break here. Karen, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say the teacher could have changed the crossword puzzle to what E-Rock gets every day.
What's that?
Fatter?
You
stepped on a line.
Jimmy, that rarely happens.
Oh, wow.
Do it again.
Jimmy.
I'm sorry.
Bigger.
Yes, that would have been the word.
Hey, we mentioned this. Baltimore distributes no candy home signs to sex offenders for Halloween.
Yeah.
We're kind of joking about this, but this was a story that hit yesterday. To discourage contact with children, some registered sex offenders in the state of Maryland will be asked to post signs at their homes that say, "No candy at this residence" on Halloween.
Unconstitutional.
It's what, Uncle Paul?
Unconstitutional.
Oh, you want to fight this?
Man shouldn't have to hang a sign when he's just trying to hand out candy to little youngsters.
Oh, my God, I hate that voice.
Trick or treat. Let me smell your feet.
Give you something good to eat.
Yeah, it makes a little rhyme.
For the second straight year.
You little princess, are you? Come on in. I'll give you yeah, the magic wand.
The probation agents plan a team with local police to dissuade sex offenders who are not allowed to have contact with children from participating in the holiday.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
In addition to the signs, all such offenders have been advised in a letter to stay home.
Stay at home.
So you have to put a big sign on your front door, and then you got to stay inside. And they got to be inside from 6 p.m. on Halloween until the next morning. They got to leave their lights off and refuse to answer their doors.
It's like insanity day for them. Imagine a day where one day a year you're at home and the hottest chicks just come to your door scantily clad.
Yeah, let's just come up with a new holiday so everyone can understand what's going on here.
And it's just hot chicks.
And it's Hot Chick Day.
Hot Chick Day. And you're like, whoa, damn, there's a hot chick.
Hot chick.
Whoa.
They wear a little outfit and you give them a little something, something.
That's what this is for pedophiles.
Yeah.
It's Hot Chick Day.
They have to put a sign on the door. They got to turn all the lights off, and then they just got to sit on a couch and sweat all night.
Just sit there. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
All that goodness out there, and I can't even partake. Poor little kids. Some creep behind his closed door sitting in the dark with his night vision goggles looking out the window.
I want to go to Kinko's and get no candy signs made, like hundreds of them. And just
put them on people's doors.
Just do the whole neighborhood.
Oh, that's funny. You got to peek through the little letter. Did anyone say that? The little letter slot?
Yeah.
No, there's a reason no one said that.
There will be some houses where it's a sex offender's house and there's not a no candy sign posted. But in all those instances, someone will be going to the house to make sure the right thing is happening at that house.
Mm-hmm.
So the authorities,
the right thing.
The authorities will be dressing up as hot little kids, I guess, and knocking on some of these doors to make sure they don't answer.
I'm Chris Hansen. I'm looking for candy. Trick or treat. Why don't you sit down over there?
How awful is that? You hear, "Got any candy, mister?" And you open the door with your robe askew. And it's a cop. Because a pedo is so eager to get that door open.
Oh, yeah.
You just open it quickly with your robe askew, and the wind knocks your robe open even farther, and it's a policeman.
Where's your sign, sir? Oh, I don't have one.
Yeah, like the little things that tie your robe are hanging all willy-nilly, like you're like a real, like you're like a real rich guy, you know, on his yacht.
Hey, but you're just completely nude, and you got one hand on your hip or something.
Yeah.
Hey, hi. Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes. Are you a superhero? No, you're not. You're a policeman.
An awful big child dressed as a cop. Bunch of creeps. God, just sit here. I can't even get up off the couch. Don't get up.
Oh, for the love of God, go away.
Oh.
Just go away.
But what if he's dressed in a Spider-Man uniform, showing off his tights? Oh, boy, what'll I do?
Anyone home?
Oh, I should say something.
Good evening. No, my health doesn't allow it.
Hello, anyone inside?
Try the wine.
I was trying to get him drunk.
An eerie sight for my monster from his slab.
Yes. These are the people, too, that get a little too into it. Look, I've made a haunted house. Come on in.
Yeah.
All right, walk through my haunted house. But mister, this goes upstairs. Yes, it does. To the scariest place of all. The Dungeon of Horror. It's also known as my bedroom.
This isn't scary. There's no ghosts or goblins in this apartment. There's just one little skeleton nailed up to the wall.
The real horror is upstairs. It's a fear that lasts a lifetime.
That you'll pass on to future generations.
Right.
Well, how about the greatest guy ever? The guy who tried to hang his wife in a haunted house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy rules.
Yeah, well, what's going on with that
Good Halloween story, starting a little early.
This guy from Spokane, Washington wanted to avoid a divorce, so he took his wife to the garage to show her a haunted house he created, and then he tried to hang her. I love this guy, because his wife was, she's got like rope burns on her neck, and apparently she didn't realize, I guess, the marriage was going bad, so he goes, I have a haunted house in the garage, and he made her climb the ladder and test the noose, and then he turned up the radio and kicked the ladder out.
Wow.
Test that noose, honey, while I turn the radio on, and stupid put the noose around her neck, and he boots the ladder out.
How the hell did she get down?
Right. Well, she was hanging there, and then she, they said she often needs a wheelchair to get around, but she was able to periodically support herself on her tiptoes. And she said at the last minute she was able to escape, but she had to promise him that she wouldn't divorce him, and she'd never tell anyone what he had done.
I guess that promise went awry.
I promise not to leave you or tell the police that you're trying to hang me right now. What a dope he is to believe that.
Yeah, at that point, you gotta, kill her.
That's under duress.
All right. I'll take you out of the noose, but, honey, test this guillotine I've made. It's wonderful. Just put your head in there.
She really tested it.
Well, she stood on her tiptoes and put her head in the old noose, and he boots the ladder out. Imagine
that visual is hilarious.
Oh, that is great.
As the ladder is pulled away in her head, you could almost hear her go, I get it.
He's trying to... No. Yes, he is. I'm choking.
How do you bargain with it while you're being hung? I thought once you were hung, you were dead quickly.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't sound right. Like, why the hell... How did she escape that? If she's up on a ladder and he kicks the ladder out, was the rope too long? What was this guy, an idiot?
Well, obviously, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he said, like, all right, here it is. If you get somebody to climb a ladder and put their head in a noose, anybody with any sense is going to go, no, what if the ladder falls? So he might have said, I left the rope long enough that you actually land on the ground. It's going to make it look like I'm hanging someone, but your feet hit the ground. And then he kicks the ladder out, and her feet don't exactly hit the ground.
And then what he does is he takes all the haunted house stuff down, And he calls the police and says, my wife hung
herself.
Well, we got a little more. We got the.
Oh,
this is how good our.
Oh.
We got the news story.
A haunted house turned to a house of horrors for us.
Horrors?
And now,
horrors?
A house of horrors.
Wow.
House of horrors.
No wonder he wanted her dead.
Fun
He
place.
wanted to have fun with the whores.
Happy Whore Day.
a haunted house turned to a house of horrors for a Spokane woman, and now her soon-to-be ex-husband is facing attempted murder charges. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey is live at the courthouse. And Jeff, this was a suspect's alternative to divorce?
Yeah, Sean Jennings' wife had told him that she wanted a divorce, but before she could file the paperwork here at the courthouse, police say Jennings tried to kill her. This is the Jennings family garage, and this is the beam that Sean Jennings tied a noose onto. He then allegedly lured his wife here to the garage, and the guys are checking out a Halloween prop, then had her stand on this ladder. Once her head was inside that noose, Jennings allegedly pulled away the ladder, and then as his wife struggled for breath, he told her that he hoped that police would feel that she had committed suicide.
He's talking to her.
I know, like the end of a Columbo episode.
Yeah.
You see, I tricked you when I told you to climb the ladder, knowing the whole time I was going to remove it. One more question.
I can't imagine how she would hang herself. Why would she do that with all these, Halloween decorations around?
Why, Lieutenant, it's a simple question. She was depressed around this holiday season.
Halloween? All right, well, that fixes things, clears things up. Oh, one more thing. Why is your shoe scuff mark on the ladder?
Like that's what he would find.
Yeah, just
a shoe scuff mark.
Sure.
Well, I was trying to help her. I found her in the throes of death, and I try. All right, you win, Columbo. Damn you! I killed her. There was fess up to it at the end.
You win again, even though supposedly I've never heard of you because this is my first murder attempt.
Yeah, good point.
I don't know how I know who you are unless I watch you on television.
They always confess to the dumbest piece of evidence, too.
I found a contact lens in the trunk of the car.
Oh, you got me. Holy jeez, I tried to kill her and stuff.
No, it's my lens. I just found it. I was saying that.
Mom, you got me. Lieutenant, you are a genius.
Oh, you did it? I thought it was the other guy.
You ever see the one where there's a dead body in the wall with the pager, and Columbo calls the number, and
yes.
it beeps from behind the wall, and the guy's like, you caught
Just
me.
puts his head down instead of going, what the hell is that?
Yeah. You got me. More to the story here.
And I said, why are you doing this? What wrong? And he said, because it's easier for me to kill you than go through the divorce.
However, police say Sean Jennings, seen here in court, then
Well, I think there's a few guys out there that,
So was that her?
Yeah.
She sounds like her voice is a little scratchy.
Yours would be a little scratchy, too, if you were hanging.
Her larynx has been crushed by her own weight.
Right. Just lost a little air there. Give her a break, will you? I think there's a few people out there going, I understand.
She's got to walk around like Tuco from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly with that noose mark around her neck. You kill. If you miss, you better miss really good.
Or at the end, actually what happened was Clint Eastwood fired and shot her down.
Yeah.
That's how she lived.
That's how it happened.
She fell on some gold.
You then go through the divorce.
However, police say Sean Jennings, seen here in court, then lowered his wife to the ground after she promised not to tell anyone about what he had done. And she remained silent until yesterday when she phoned police from this Walmart. Today, a judge set Jennings bail at $500,000. And if somehow Jennings can raise that amount of money today, Judge Peterson also ordered Jennings to stay at least 2 blocks away from his wife. Tonight, he's on a suicide watch inside the Spokane County Jail.
2 blocks away.
Could you just put your head in the noose on that lamp post? No, I can't get any closer. Just do it, dummy.
2 blocks? Should be further than that. I tried to hang her. Wow.
All right, well.
Thank God she promised.
No, you first.
I was saying, thank God she promised not to tell. Imagine if she'd been stubborn or somebody that I would eventually wind up dating. Just promise you won't divorce you. I'm not promising anything.
Nothing. Just let me down.
Let me down so I can take half your money and call the police immediately.
That's probably the first in a, even though it was intentional, the first in the long line every Halloween season of people hanging themselves, thinking they could be clever, make a little prop, scare people. If you put a noose around your neck and lower yourself down, you're going to die. Here's our public service announcement, because every year some dopey kid hangs himself in a tree at a haunted little scenario that they set up for the kids.
Do they really?
Yeah.
But you guys used to hang yourselves from the stage during one of your rot gut performances.
Yes, we did. We
just knew how to do it the right way.
When the curtain would open, the entire band, except for the drummer, it would be a little rough, but guitar, bass, singer, we were all hanging from the neck. And the curtain would open, and we'd be about 3 feet above the stage, hanging, just swinging. And we'd do a whole song like that.
How many drugs were you on back in the day?
Oh, the people loved it.
You didn't have the right people working for you and the right roadies that could figure that stuff out.
Oh, I did everything, all the special effects.
Some S crap club on Long Island is going to figure out how to hang a whole band and no one's going to get hurt.
Here's how you did it. It was, and I don't suggest you doing this at home, even though it's pretty foolproof. There's no way you're going to hang yourself because there's not an actual noose around your neck connected to a beam or anything. We'd find the beams on the stage, and you get a rope, you tie it to the beam, and hang it all the way down. You make a giant loop of which you stand on. Your heels are, the soles of your feet are in the noose. So now you're hanging in a giant noose. And then you put on a painter's coverall, the paper ones, and zip it up. Now you got the thing coming out the back of the neck of the painter's suit. Then you take a piece of rope, not attached to anything, with some Velcro on it, and put it around your neck. So now it looks like the noose around your neck is connected to the rope that's going to the beam, but they're actually never even connected. So if you fell or anything, you would just sit there with a piece of rope around your neck.
And how high off the ground were you guys?
We were about 3 feet off the ground.
Ozzy used to hang a midget in his app. That's probably how he did it too. It's like a waist harness or something like that. When the Romance would play, the midget would be hung in a spotlight.
I wish he would just hang a midget. He'd have a new midget because they all look the same. He would just kill a midget, throw him out in the dumpster, and buy a new one the next day.
What are the cops going to do? Did you see a midget? What did he look like? About yay big, large head.
A flat Frankenstein hairdo. Stupid midget haircut.
They really do have the worst dudes. Just buy little square hats for yourselves. Cut the malarkey.
Hitler's globe is going up for auction.
Hitler's globe.
Yeah.
Do they have an estimate on what they're going to think it's going to get?
No, let's find out here.
Well, you probably didn't know it, but a very rare piece of World War II history has been sitting in Oakland for several decades now. It is hitting the auction block. And as Alan Martin shows us, the winning bidder will literally own Adolf Hitler's view of the world.
Deutschland ist nun erwacht.
No one would argue Hitler
Can I please say, this is the beauty of the news and how they languish in redundancy. Does anybody need to be brought up to speed on who Hitler was? Like, do they have to assault every bit of your senses by showing you a Hitler clip? Like, is there anybody going, who? Hitler? Who is this guy?
Well, we'll show you who this guy is.
Oh,
some stock footage of Hitler, right?
Of course.
Need it.
Of course you don't need it.
No one would argue Hitler saw the world differently. But right after Hitler's world came crashing down, his mountain retreat called the Eagle's Nest was bombed, and the Fuhrer's personal globe was rescued from the rubble.
And then here's this globe right on the table. Nobody's there, nobody whatever.
91-year-old John Barsamian was the man who grabbed it. For 62 years, the globe has been in John's house in Oakland. He showed it to close friends, and his family knew the story. Now the world's hearing the details as the globe goes up for auction. John says he thought about giving it to a museum, but not being a millionaire, quite frankly, he wants some money for it.
Money
right.
is not, I mean this seriously, it's not that important, but sometimes you need it to pay some of the bills.
And a collector will get a view of the world some would consider priceless. Well, the auction for that globe begins November 13th in San Francisco. The globe is expected to fetch somewhere between $15,000 and $20,000.
I'm in. I am in. I want Hitler's globe.
Well, how do we make that happen?
I don't know.
Find out how you bid on
How
it.
do I bid on it? That would be great. That would look great in my office.
It would just be one big, like, the whole thing is probably redone just so it all says Germany.
Yeah, just like everything's scratched out.
Yeah.
United States of Germany.
Yeah.
Great Germany.
Big X's. Afro Germany. That idiot.
Afro Germany.
Well,
Germanica.
so you're going to bid on that?
I would bid on that in a second. 15 or 20 grand for
will go for a
Hitler's
lot more than
globe?
that.
Yeah, I know, but I'll see what I could get. Maybe I could get 25. I'd pay up to $50,000 for Hitler's globe. It was taken right out of his.
Then what?
His
You
digs.
have this thing, and then what?
I put it in my office.
But no one's ever going to see it except you.
Exactly.
And his girlfriend, when she walks in at 3 in the morning and he's nude, staring at it with the moonlight hitting his face, mumbling. She'd be like, Anthony, your lips are moving. She'd be like, I'm just talking to myself.
Spinning the globe.
Spinning it slowly. It's like that's she'd be upstairs and she'd hear.
What could have been?
All right. Well, how do you bid?
How do I bid on Hitler's globe?
I'm sure somebody out there will help you out.
How come they don't, by the way, do that for other stuff? Like they have the Hitler and they have to show stock. Like how about a rape was reported and they show stock rape footage?
Yeah, it's really a crime. It's like a huge crime was committed on the entire world, and now they just auction his stuff off.
But they show him in the background, like you wouldn't be quite sure.
Yeah, Hitler. Do they mean?
Was it Adolf Hitler?
Is it Adolf Hitler or is it?
Was it Pete Hitler, the guy from Schenectady, who I had that run-in with?
Yeah, because I know he had a globe. I remember seeing it when I lived across the street from him. Might be his.
What is that?
Oh, they're playing the footage. Okay. They mean World War II Hitler guy.
Well, when they describe 9/11, how they'll still, these obsessive compulsive ninnies still feel it's necessary to go, when the nation was attacked by Islamic terrorists, we know.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know what happened?
Yeah.
And if you don't know by now, you don't care anyway.
Yeah, you're a fool.
You just don't care.
Or you're one and you can't read the paper yet.
Did we find that story about the lady that got crushed? We got to do that before we get out of here. I don't have it in front of me.
It's right here, my sweet.
All right. What's the deal?
Woman spying on husband gets trapped under SUV. This is in Pittsburgh, where we used to be on and we are no longer. Rescue crews freed a woman trapped under a sports utility vehicle. She said that she thought her husband was cheating on her, so she went to spy on him, and by crawling under an SUV outside of his alleged girlfriend's house. This is the beauty of it. She apparently fell asleep under the vehicle and became trapped after someone let the air out of the tires. How beautiful is that? Like, not only are you spying to see if he's having sex, you doze. How tired are you when you doze off under an SUV?
How do you find that?
And then you can't hear
Right.
while you're sleeping.
How do you find that boring?
Exactly.
You're spying on your guy that he's with his chick.
She must be
You're
up
married to the
late.
guy, and you're bored to tears where you're gonna fall asleep under an SUV as you're spying on him.
And then not only
been
and
up
you
late.
don't feel it slowly being lowered onto you one tire unless they had 4 friends all simultaneously letting the air out of the tires.
Yeah.
You had to go left rear, right rear, left front.
One tire at a time.
You don't feel it caving your chest in.
Little pressure.
Oh God, is she wonderful?
Did she die?
No.
Unfortunately.
No, they got her out. I'm not sure if she was being crushed by it as much as once the air was out of the tires, she couldn't get out from under it. Like she was trapped underneath it. I'm thinking the husband or the girlfriend or something saw her, was onto it. Someone might have called, said, hey, there's some woman underneath a SUV in front of your house. And then they went to look, realized she's asleep, have a little giggle, and then go, what can we do? Wouldn't it be great if we could just take the tires off of this thing and let it drop on her?
Probably not even that. They just want to trap her underneath the vehicle.
No, but at
and then
first,
the
the
authorities.
conversation is it would be great to just pull the tires off and let
Yeah.
it crush her. And then you think, why don't we just take the air out of the tires and trap her under there?
Yeah, they're not
It'd be
looking
a
at
scream.
They're not looking at criminal charges for the people that let the air out. The couple who's been married for 26 years, the woman who was under the SUV was taken into custody to undergo a mental health evaluation. Nothing about the people that might have let the air out of the tire. So
No.
they probably decided, you know what, she's a kook. She's doing some crazy things. We got her now. Why don't we trap her and then call the authorities? All right, here's what happened in New Delhi.
Okay, that's it for me for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a good one.